Mic check 1 2 1 2. Welcome back, my friends. I'm the Zim. This is the Zim video. This is a little channel update. It's gonna be free form. I might stumble over my words a little bit here and there, but that's okay. But I wanted to give you an update on what's been going down. Some of you have noticed that we haven't been streaming as much. From those of you that might be new here, this is what I'm called Studio M. This is where I do all my art streams, my game streams. All the magic happens right here. So make sure you subscribe if you want to follow along and be a part of this journey. Art professor, artist, game streamer, all the things, candid reviewer, interviewer, all the things. So what is going down right now? First and foremost, so like I said, maybe that you've noticed I haven't been streaming as much lately. And basically the bottom line is I've kind of hit the wall. I've kind of burnt myself out in a sense, because I want you to know that this streaming, this YouTube thing that we're doing here is really important to me. It's like my ultimate goal is to become a full-time YouTuber in a lot of ways. However, I'm an art professor, and that's right now, that's what pays the bills as being an art professor. And I have to commit, the right amount of energy to that, and to be honest, I commit a lot of energy to it. I commit more energy than I probably should, because I'm 100% fully invested in my students, and I want to do the best I can. And just the way that I am, if I'm going to be involved with something, I'm there 100%. I don't give half effort to anything. And that's the same thing here on YouTube in a lot of ways. Is I'm doing the art professor thing. That's what pays the bills. That's where I make all my money. But this is what I want to do. This is what I care about the most in a lot of ways, because I love it. I think it's so much fun. I love being a content creator. I love live streaming. I love interacting with you and just talking to you, and doing the chat and all that good stuff. And so in order for me to do that here on YouTube, it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of time management. It takes a lot of things. And I just, because I don't really make anything off of it for all intents and purposes. So it's hard to devote a lot of energy right now to something that's just for fun in a lot of ways. And I do it anyway, because I want to make it happen. I'm grinding away. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can create content that resonates with you, but also is authentic to me. And I'm not just trying to go to like fish for subscriptions and all that kind of stuff. It's like, I'm just trying to be 100% authentic. Anyways, the bottom line, though, is I kind of a combination of hit a wall in a way, because my energy, it's really hard to find all the time and energy to do both, be an art professor and commit everything I need to that, and also come back, set up my live streams, do the games, have that schedule, keep that going. And so like you've seen me recently, possibly, is I quit streaming one of my games, but I supplemented. I didn't stop streaming, because I just started art streaming in that same spot. So, but I just got to this point where I can't sustain it right now, especially because I'm wrapping up this school year. We're at the end of the school year. I have 5 weeks left of classes. We're on spring break right now. It's March 15th. Yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday to me. It's March 15th. We're heading into the end of the school year. I want to be able to give all my attention to that in a lot of ways, just to wrap it up strong, like stick the landing in a sense. But also May 13th through the 30th, basically all of May, I'll be in Tennessee at the Tennessee State University at their Hiram Van Gordon Gallery, drawing portraits of these two fellows here, Justin Jones here and Justin Pearson right here. We're going to be doing 14-day live stream performative in-gallery, exhibition. It's going to be awesome. So I'm really trying to I'm getting ready for that in a lot of ways. I'm practicing my drawings and those kind of things, but I'm just kind of focused, and I'm kind of conserving my energy so that when that moment happens, I'm ready. I'm not just burning it and just kind of exhausting myself all the way up to that point. I'm kind of notching down. I'm taking off as much as I can off my plate, so that when I get to that moment in May, I am ready. I'm I'm healthy. I'm ready. I got energy. So there's a lot of those things. That's kind of what's been happening right now. So the bottom line to all of this is I'm not going to have any specific stream schedule right now. The things that we're going to be doing still, I'll do my sweets on the streets whenever I get some candy. I got 2 candies waiting to be reviewed right now. And as I get more, I'll do that. There's no set commitment to specific the goal would be every week, but I don't know. It'll happen as it happens. We need to get more views on those though. We haven't even broke 100 views on any of those. So we need to start getting more views on those. So hopefully that'll start happening. What else? We have the Art Professors podcast will keep going, because that's just like, that's a kind of for me thing where it's like a documentation of my journey as an art professor. And hopefully, fingers crossed, there's an audience out there that's interested in that journey and wants to interact with it. And I'll just keep doing it. And it's fun to do. It doesn't take me a crazy amount of time to do, because it's just like this, free form. I'm playing this game called City Arena, which I'm having fun. I just started playing, so I want to stick with that for a little while. 1 day a week, kind of just do it's been like an hour and a half, 2 hour stream on Sundays. So that's hasn't been too taxing in any way. And then Splatoon, hopefully I'll jump back into Splatoon. I actually haven't even played Splatoon for about 3 weeks, because I've just been, like I said, I've just been kind of exhausted, and I just haven't had the energy to do it. And and they have a new expansion pack that just came out that kind of overwhelmed me in a way. So I was just like, I just want to play. I don't want to deal with like all the extra. I would just want to play the player versus player aspect of it. But I don't know. So there's just been kind of a lot of things going on that's just kind of, stolen my energy in a lot of ways. So the bottom line is I'm focusing on the exhibition coming up this summer, May 13th through the 30th, Hiram Van Gordon Gallery, Tennessee State University. We will be live streaming for 10 days or 14 days in a row. So, hopefully you'll come back and support that. So there is no set schedule at the moment. So what does this mean for the big picture in a lot of ways? So if you remember last year, my streaming, everything, my channel kind of got blown up through the summer, and we might be starting that kind of idea now. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully this exhibition this summer will, because I'll be streaming for 14 days in a row, that'll bring more audience in and stuff, and then my channel won't take a nosedive like it did last year. But what is going to happen though is, big picture timeline, I have about a month and a half left of teaching. I'm going to be in Tennessee, and so basically for the next 3 months there's not going to be really a schedule for streaming and channel updates or anything like that. It's going to be a month and a half of just figuring it out, and then a month of streaming in Tennessee, the exhibition. And then I come back to this space here, and then I'm going to be in June, I'll be taking the studio apart. So I won't even have my streaming set up the same in a way. So we'll see how many streams, how many things, how much content I can create through the month of June. And then in July, the end of June into July, I'll be leaving Missouri. I'll be visiting the Northwest again, my family and things like that. And then hopefully in August, we have another job lined up. So the beginning of August is where a regular stream schedule should start to come back, or regular content schedules to start to come back. So, hopefully you'll stick with me. Hopefully I'll be able to upload as much as I can when I can, and those kind of things. I'll try to document this whole journey, obviously, through live streams and through, other pre-recorded type videos as well. So this is where we're at right now. So again, thank you everybody that's been a part of this journey. Thank you if you're new and you actually watch this. Thanks for watching it. Hopefully you'll subscribe. The ultimate goal, my number one ultimate goal with YouTube, is getting 100,000 subscribers. I'm not trying to limit myself, but I'm also, it's a difficult journey to get there. So hopefully eventually I can post some things that gets more people interested in it. In order to achieve that goal in a reasonable amount of time, I need to start getting like hundreds of subscribers a day. So let's see if something that I do into the future will create that reality for me. But everybody that's been here so far, the 6,000, almost 6,600 of you, we're getting close to that number. Thank you so much. It's been rideshare driving, it's been art making, it's been music stuff, it's been game streaming, it's been, those are the big ones. Candy now, hopefully we're bringing in a few people. Some fixing my Cricut makers brought in a few people. So it's all over the place, but I really do appreciate you. Hopefully you're interested in the journey. Hopefully you're interested in the art. Hopefully you're interested in the Zim and the personality. But all right, my friends, again, thanks a lot for being a part of this journey, and we'll catch up with you again real soon. As always, be loving, kind, and patient. Peace.